Hi, I'm Cole Perfetti.
Darnell Nurse.
Hey, I'm Ryan Suzuki.
Hi, my name is Barrett Hayden. My name is Aaron Eklund.
Hi, I'm Sam Bennett.
Bo Horvat.
Travis Konechny.
Hi, my name is Jacob Chikrin.
Hi, I'm Robbie Fabry.
Hi, I'm Ryan Merkley.
My name is David Ladden.
Hi, Nicholas Ritchie.
My name is Evan Bouchard.
Hi, I'm Max Domi.
Hi, my name is Connor McDavid.
Hi, I'm Quinton Byfield.
And with the first selection in the 2019 round, in the first round of the 2019 OHL priority selection, Kingston Frontenacs.
Kingston Frontenacs is pleased to select as their first round selection Shane Wright from the Don Mills Flyers.
Give me your thoughts on what you saw from definitely an exceptional player this season.
Yeah, exceptional. That is the word to describe him. I mean, he's a guy that a young man that does everything extremely well. I mean, he's offensively gifted, sees the ice well. A lot of times when you see kids that are again, offensive-minded, that's all they think about, and you got to introduce them to the goalie at the end of the year. And this wasn't with Shane. I mean, Shane back-checked. He won a majority of his draws, which to me shows maturity, that he understands, okay, I got to win the draw. And he just, he jumps out. When you see him, he just oozes that his hockey IQ is just like completely off the charts.
And Daryl as well. I know, dealing with him both, Canada games, but also just seeing him in that Don Mills jersey all season. And you knew as the season was going along, it was going to be an exceptional situation for a 2004 born player.
Yeah, we all know what Shane does on the ice. Tim just explained it all, but to know the kid and to realize what kind of kid he is at 14. He earned the captaincy for Team Ontario. We didn't give it to him. He earned it through camp and everything like that. So you look at a well-rounded kid like that. The apple in the tree philosophy. You look at Simon and Tanya's mom and dad. Great people. Raised. Should be proud of not only the player they've raised on the ice, but the player they have.
Don't forget about his sister, Maddie, too.
Well, she kept
him in line. I'm sure she kept him in line. That's indeed, definitely congratulations to all of them.
With the sixth selection in the second round of the 2019 OHL priority selection, the Kingston Frontenacs.
Kingston Frontenacs is pleased to select in the second round Francesco Arcuri from the Don Mills Flyers.
Francesco Arcuri from the Don Mills Flyers. Tim, we go back to Don Mills, and another player Frontenacs fans can be very excited about.
Again, yeah, another guy that can put the puck in the net, and I'm sure him and Shane know each other quite well. And one thing with Francisco, I mean, there was that team was so loaded with players that you watch that sometimes kids like him kind of maybe, even though we got 98 points or whatever, can fly under the radar a little bit. But again, a kid that's a great skater, handles the puck. And again, he's one of those kids that you look and you go, yeah, he had a pretty good game. And if there was 5 goals, he's got 3 or 4 points. So again, just an offensive threat that is an extremely hard worker.
Yeah, and you look at these highlights here. He spent a lot of time playing with Shane and Brennan on that big top line, and you look at his numbers. He fit right in there, and he works so hard. You look at him forecheck here. The feet are always moving. He's always throwing his body. He understands what he has to bring to the table. He works so hard. He competes so hard, but he's also got that elite skill that he can contribute on a line like that. And moving forward, he'll be able to do that in the OHL as well.
So his notes, patterns of shot after Austin Matthews, not a bad choice.
Yeah.
Patterns of speed after Connor McDavid, not a bad choice either. And there's a relation to former NHL Mike Camilleri in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely a player with some, keeps an eye on certainly the game, and once again a multi-sport athlete, played baseball, played soccer over the years as well. And now, and I think, guys, when we see 2 players who played together now over the last few years going to an OHL club together, Tim, I think it's always good to see that chemistry can just continue right along.
Yeah, and I mean, again, they're 2 young players that are going away from home, and there's going to be that comfort level that they've played with each other for 2-3 years, and so it's not like you're walking into this dressing room and looking around and not knowing anybody. So I think that's a big bonus as well.
With the first selection in the third round in the 2019 OHL priority selection, the Kingston Frontenacs.
Kingston Frontenacs is pleased to select in the third round Maddox Kalins from the Brantford 99s.
Maddox Collins out of the Brantford 99ers, a strong track and field athlete in the past as well, but definitely a left winger the Frontenacs can be excited for.
Yeah, no, exactly. You know, you look at the way the game is. This kid is all about speed. He goes up and down the wing. He scored a lot of big goals for that Brantford team this year. You know, he was one of the reasons why they went on to win the OMHA champion, or not the OMHA championship, sorry, the Alliance championship. He scored a lot of big goals. You know, he's one of those kids that catches your eye right away because they have his stature, but because of the way he skates.
And definitely exciting times. The Frontenacs definitely building a very strong young group here, right? Our Curry, now Callan's coming in here as well, and Tim, I think Frontenacs fans can be very excited. They obviously, it's a season of sort of a rebuilding season this year, but now moving forward, a lot of strong talent coming in.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, people in Kingston have to be excited about the talent that's coming in there, and they're building it right. They're building a lot of speed, and that's the name of the game now for forwards is speed. I mean, when we're going out watching the young players, and even if there's a half stride off, you notice it right away at this level at 15. So. They have to be excellent skaters, and pretty much everyone that's been selected so far, you watch, and you just, again, their skating is just unbelievable.